What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is the Pull Up on Will Vibes Radio. I got my boy Ken Leon sitting right here. Go ahead and introduce yourself to the camera, sir.
Hello, my name is Ken Leon. I am a musician, artist, producer. I don't know, I just like music, man. I don't know.
And tell us about where you're from a little bit, man.
Man, so I'm from Northwest Indiana. I was out in California for the past 2 years, but COVID hit, so I moved back home and trying to make a name for myself in the Northwest Indiana scene. You know, there's not much love, but we're gonna.
There's not much love in Northwest Indiana.
But you know what? There's so many talented
there's
artists, and it's on the come up. I promise.
So being from Northwest Indiana and actually moving to California, I didn't know you moved to California. How was it out there?
Crazy.
So is the music scene? Obviously, the music scene's way better. How would you describe the support of the music in Cali compared to here?
Well, it's kind of the place I was at is called Fresno, and it's not like LA or San Francisco. It's more of it's like a farm town kind of. So the music scene is definitely better than Northwest Indiana, but there's not that support. But you know what I love about Northwest Indiana? People here, like, they'll support you and they love you no matter who you are. And you don't always see that in California. That's why I love the Midwest, because there's just some sort of like family vibe that you get off here, you know what I'm saying?
There is, because the way we met is that you passed out your flyer to me outside of the bar.
Man. I was street promoted, and this he didn't shut me down, which you get shut down a lot, but thankfully the universe just aligned, and it just was meant to be, and I met my boy Will. Dude,
and it's been nice meeting you too, man, because a lot of the people that I work with, they're more like rappers or more hip hop. So when I get into this space of music, I don't even know what to describe this genre of music as, but I absolutely love it because it's just such it's a vibe. Yes, it's a completely different vibe.
It's not the same. I want to just say I'm not really a rap. I know rapping's the big thing right now, and that's nothing wrong with that. But I see myself more as a alternative artist. So I think with alternative music, you can expand more and have free reign to just incorporate so many different genres. That's why I like the freedom of it. That's why I choose alternative as my main genre to kind of mess with.
And so I don't know if a lot of people know, you do have an album out right now.
Yes.
I've actually listened to the album twice. My favorite song on it is "It's Okay."
Really?
It is, yeah, I listened to it.
Wow, that's a deep cut, man.
I love it,
bro. It's okay.
Yeah, that's my favorite song off the album.
Yo, so I made that album in Fresno, and I was by myself. I had no one, no family, no anything, and I was you know what, dude, I'm just gonna figure out how to make an album. So I literally in my bedroom figured out how to write, produce, mix, master the entire album, put it together, and yeah. And it was just that's what I came out, and so it's crazy to hear that people are still listening to that album, because I literally put it out and expected nobody to listen to it, to be honest.
So the album just came out last year. It came out 2020, right?
So yes and no. I actually only released it, so I would only sell it on the streets in Fresno on the line, I guess, 2020, so yeah.
So it's actually a really great album. Like I said, I'm on my second listen.
That's
and
crazy.
I love it, dude. You make really great music.
Thank you.
And you remind me of how 21 Pilots would sound, or
yes, they're a huge influence.
I was gonna ask you who's your main influences in music?
So 21 Pilots is definitely a huge influence. I would say even bands like Linkin Park is a huge influence. This band called the 1975, and I love EDM too, so people like Zed. I love a lot of like house music, hardstyle, which not many people know about. Hardstyle music, I love. I grew up on that stuff, and just I love classic rock, man. So and rap too. It's hard to just pick one. The first album I ever listened to was Gangsta's Memorial by Eazy-E. It was the first album my brother showed me. So he showed me that album, and I was like, bro, this is awesome. So you wouldn't expect a kid from Indiana to listen to Eazy-E as an 8-year-old.
Exactly.
But it happened, so I'm
especially with you being the age you are, because I know Eazy-E is more classic 90s.
Yeah.
So to more 30-year-olds or 40-year-olds,
definitely
Eazy-E would be up there with them.
Right. Definitely not in my time frame, but I think that's where I got lucky. I think I got lucky because I listened to older music, And I think like to really make great music, you have to go back in time instead of going forward, because there's so many amazing artists from the past that you would never even hear about.
But stuff like that, where do you see yourself in the future? How do you see your music holding up in the future?
Bro, like my goal as a musician, especially this year, because there's so many talented artists out there, but like I truly want to make music that will last forever. Like stuff like Bohemian Rhapsody, that song will be around forever. Like that's my standard. Like I try not to like make music that's not just gonna be on repeat and then you're just gonna forget about it. And I actually tried to release a song every single week this year. It just didn't work out because I came to a point where it's like the music I just wasn't proud of. And I was like, kind of, you talked about it earlier, like you gotta have that threshold where like, you know, like this just isn't good enough. This isn't at my standard. So I think like lately I've been at that like point where I'm just like, dude, I'm not putting out music unless it's to my standard. And let me tell you, man, the music I'm coming out with is next level.
So what can we expect next? When can we expect a new drop? When can we expect a new album? And we like, man, drop a mixtape or something. Give us a little LP. Give us a little EP.
Oh, man, I don't
Give us a little
know.
EP, man.
Dude, I can't. Okay, listen. My thing is like, I really want to take 2022 and just make the craziest album. Like my next album, I've decided to it. I literally want to make it something that no one's ever heard before. Like that's like, I don't know if it's possible. It's a freaking crazy dream, but that's really my goal. And like, I think I have the ear for it, you know, because I don't think many people are making the style I am. But I would say 2023, we might drop something crazy.
So
I'm just giving myself enough time.
Okay, so we're looking 2 years into the future.
I just want to make sure it's good.
If we're looking at 2023, we're looking 2 years into the future. Where do you see yourself in 2025? Where do you see yourself in 2026?
Okay.
This is 5 years from now. What is the goal when we hit 2026?
Bro, music is my essence. It's my everything. Like music is so spiritual to me. It's like, I don't know, it's like different. And so I really am playing, like I think of it as a marathon, not a sprint. So I'm really taking my time with it and just being patient, because I truly believe that at some point it'll come, but I just have to be patient and put in the work. And I think my goal is to be here for as long as I can until people say get off the stage.
We're not gonna say get off the stage. I promise we're not. Dude,
It's awesome.
Like you and Bryce absolutely fucking killed it. Bryce isn't on camera right
Bryce! Get on camera, Bryce!
now. Big shout out to Bryce, because that man is a monster on the guitar.
Come here, dude. I wouldn't be anywhere without Bryce. Come here, sit next to me. Give me a kiss.
I'll give you a sloppy one.
This is Bryce. He's the guitarist for Casa Casa, and he's so freaking talented. But he's shy. That's what we love him for. And,
Bryce, yeah. Honestly, like when you told me you didn't have Instagram, like anything, dude, I'm like, Jesus Christ. And then listening to you play the guitar, you made it sing. You literally made the guitar sing every single song. And like, and then you switched to drums too. Sir, you're a talented individual, man. You two like together are very talented. And now that we got you both on camera, what can we expect from Casa Casa in the future?
Maybe some originals.
Definitely looking forward to some originals.
Yeah, we're attempting.
What I love about Casa Casa is like we're really taking our time with it. We're really not forcing anything. And we're really just letting it go with the flow. And so far so good. I mean, like all of this has been like us just like coming together and just like constantly just continuing forward.
And I remember you told me earlier, you guys have been together for what, 6 months, you said?
Yeah, 6 months.
So just 6 months, and like you're already getting shows, you're already getting booked. So are there more shows in store?
There are more shows in store, definitely. We just got booked. We just played here and they just booked us again for July 3rd. I don't know when this will be out, but hopefully July 3rd, maybe some of you can come through and hang out and just, like, we like to get crazy, so.
So man, I definitely appreciate the time. You guys like absolutely fucking killed it today. Jesus, I was having so much fun, and I don't know how you did it because I was exhausted after the first set. I was like, holy shit. I was exhausted after the first set, and like you guys just kept going, and like it just got crazier every single time. and it was probably the most fun I've ever had at a show.
Really?
It probably the most fun.
That's crazy.
Cause there's something about like hearing live instruments and just listening to that. It does hit different. It hits really different. Even if we had like a smaller crowd, I feel like the crowd, everyone was hype. We got like you had people staying just to watch you perform.
Yeah, man, we appreciate you so much for coming out.
I appreciate you I appreciate you guys for doing what you do and performing. Bryce, keep killing it on the strings, my man. Even though you don't have any social media or anything, Mr. Off the Grid over here. Man,
Hey,
it's been dope.
Will.
Thank you. I can't wait to see you guys again, man. I can't wait to see what you're dropping next, Mr. 2023.
2023 album.
So we looking forward to that, man. Definitely appreciate you guys, man. I appreciate you for doing the interview too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
for interviewing. It's
Thank
an
you.
honor, man.
Thank you so much, man. And we out.
Cheers.